There's this place I went to called Kentucky, Montana. You get there on the train that has the glass-domed cars and no commuters, the one that plays movies in the cafe car. You should bring your own sandwiches if you go on this train. Sandwiches, and also you have to practice neck exercises because it's a pretty long ride, but if you want to, you can go on the special car where the seats actually swivel so you can look out the window without hurting your neck. The conductors are sort of adventurous and afraid at the same time, and so they take this one path back and forth. But when you go to Kentucky, Montana, the thing about it is that you can only go there once. You try to retrace the tracks and you can't because there actually aren't any tracks. Kentucky, Montana is characterized by several impossibilities. The number one impossibility being that the rivers have no banks. The next impossibility is that it's Kentucky and Montana. It's the single possible moment of combination of two directions of travel wrapped around and momentarily on top of each other, like the confluence of possible worlds. It does exist, but if you end up there, you are in trouble. The other impossibility is that it's a kind of repair that can't repair anything, because you only get to Kentucky, Montana when things are basically irreparable. But as you're passing through on that one journey, it's very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And you will remember it. You can't forget it.
Dickensia, Roman pottery, hotel matches, string, Mickey Mouse watches, the recent enthusiasm for Mickey Mouse watches, lepidopterists, botanical samples, Fabergé eggs, first editions and advanced copies of books, card sets from luxury trains, anything having to do with the Orient Express, porcelain duck figurines from the 30s, state plates.
I can see the future. I mean, I wish I could see the future.
What I said was, do not do this ever again, with each word capitalized. It continued to pour, and the music we put on repeat for the house animals seemed, I don't know, somehow perfect, so I didn't turn it off. I was a little sore from leaning over and also a little guilty, so I said, do not do this ever again. If you've ever heard Betty Davis talk, then you know that feeling when you just thank the heavens that you are not so mean or so isolated as some people. The first meditation I thought of was, it is pathetic to involve other people in the things you have to endure alone. That was number 1. Some others are. Number 3, the principle that we all belong. Number 8, impedance is always useful. Number 12, a trial I failed, but learned from.
Yes, but you're a terrible gardener.
The meeting point was all fucked up. My courage was kind of falling away, and I was having trouble following their customs. I was too aggressive, and I didn't know how to stop it. Anyway, all I wanted was to find some plant pots to plant stuff in. I knew I was going to be up all night. No meditations, no drama. I woke up, you know. I had been asleep on the couch, and I woke up and I remembered feeding the giraffe. Do you remember feeding the giraffe? Giving it sticks through the fence, and its eyes, remember its eyes? And how when we came home, no one cared. Everyone was like, oh, a giraffe, that's weird. And so we just had to know about it and not care that no one cared. No one who wasn't there. And how it was so strange that we had taken this trip and we had made like this little island of experience, and it could keep us company.